Welcome to Sunflower Meadow Homestead. Today we're going to be doing canning pears. The kind of pears we have today are Asian pears, which actually look like apples. The difference between these and regular European is these need more acid into them. And when you can these, they actually stay crisper when you can them. So first we're going to peel all these pears. You can leave the skins onto them, but when you can, the skins will make the pears tougher. So it's your preference of what you want to do. We have 25 pounds of these pears we picked up from our local Bountiful Baskets. So.
Do you think we should give them pills to the chickens? Whatever you have after that?
Yeah, we can give it to the chickens.
Yeah, they'll like that.
These are actually some nice looking pears.
They're beautiful, actually. They look like they're peeling easily, are they?
Yeah, I like how they look like apples.
Yeah. I'm going to definitely try one of the slices once Josh gets them chopped up, because I've never eaten an Asian pear. I don't think you have either. Have you, Handsome?
No, I have not. I never knew they make Asian pears. And of course, our tires went on. There we go. So the Asian pear looks like an apple.
Very beautiful. Yeah, we got, how many pounds?
25.
25 pounds through a organization called Bountiful Baskets. You just put in an order online every 2 weeks, and not all cities have a location. Like, the location is run by a volunteer. So a person that likes Bountiful Baskets will usually start a group in your area. And they're so hardworking because they have to deal with all the fruits and vegetables as they come in and get them all organized for all the people that are going to come pick them up. It's a lot of work, but you can get really good produce at a good price. You can get bulk of things. Me and Josh would usually get bulk items
So we can
to can.
it all.
Yes, just to put in our food storage.
Then earlier today, I've been freezing poblano peppers to put in our storage.
Yes, we had also got 20 pounds of them with our Bountiful Baskets.
Do watch out, poblano peppers are spicy to the touch.
Spicier than we thought, because anytime we've eaten them, they weren't really spicy, but when you're messing with the seeds and then you touch your face on accident, you're going to feel it.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I ain't the best at peeling things, but I'm trying. Okay, I'm gonna finish peeling all these pears. When I get done peeling these pears, we'll come back and I'll show you how to core them and everything. Okay, we just got all of our pears peeled in here. So now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna slice them up. Got this nifty little apple slicer. And all you got to do is just go down with it and pull the core. Just throw them in there. I'm gonna save these. I'm gonna put them right there. Okay. This thing's actually pretty neat. Pretty neat. Okay. And over here, we're gonna make a simple syrup to pour on top of these. I got 25 cups of water in here heating up. And it takes 2 cups of sugar per 5 cups of water. So I got 10 cups of sugar in here. So we're heating it up right now because this is gonna be a simple syrup. We're gonna get this to a simmer, and when it starts dissolving, after I cut all the pears, we're gonna cook this in there for about 5-6 minutes to soften them up.
We're just gonna get the rest of these not apples, Asian pears, chopped up. That's how we're gonna can them, as slices. You know, like you buy pears from the store and they're usually slices. That's what we're doing. We're also gonna put a cinnamon stick into each quart jar, just to give it a nice cinnamon flavor when they're opened and eaten.
Now I'm taking the jars, I'm putting them in hot water, because you gotta have the jars very hot when you put the fruit into them. I like when they pop like that.
These are one quart jars as well. You can do pints with this recipe, but we're gonna go ahead and do quarts.
Because we got a big family.
Yes, we do. Well, we still have 3 boys at home, teenagers, and then our grandson visits often.
I'm doing 7 right now because my canner can only hold 7 quart jars. And the simple syrup right now is starting to simmer. So once it starts simmering, we will put the apples in there, and then you take the quart jar out of there. Okay, now the simple syrup is ready for the pears to be put in here. I'm gonna put all the pears in there. All the pears. Be very careful when you do this.
The water's very hot. Did it come to a boil?
No, simmer.
A simmer. So the simple syrup. Okay, did we explain
Yes.
how much water and sugar went in there?
25 cups.
25 cups of water, and how many cups of white sugar?
10 cups of sugar
Okay.
to 25 pounds of
Pears.
water.
Pounds. You mean cups?
25 cups.
Okay.
25 cups of water and 10 cups of sugar. It's
Okay.
2 cups.
And that's enough for 25 pounds of pears.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted them to know, because
Yes.
sometimes it's hard to find that information online. So, and these are Asian pears, guys. So you have to add acid into them because they're very less acidic than their European counterparts. You have to put lemon juice into them when you go to put them in the jar.
We're going to have to do 2 separate batches on this
Okay.
because I have just too many pears.
Okay. So he's gonna, how long do them cook for?
5 minutes.
You cook the pears for 5 minutes, and then they're gonna start being put into the jars.
And this is about almost ready to put in.
Yes. We're water bath canning them.
Yes.
And how long per batch?
It's 20 minutes on the basis. It depends on your elevation. We're at 2600, so you got to add 5 extra minutes to the canning process. So it's going to be 25, 30 minutes altogether.
Per bath.
Bath.
Per batch for the water bath canning.
Yes.
Okay. And yeah, you just get the water boiling basically. So the apples are cooking. It's just like a slight cook. Sorry guys, these are like apples. The pears are cooking. So
Okay, there's about 5 seconds left for these to be done for 5 minutes. And now we're going to come and take them and bring them over here. you're gonna take your your hot jars out of here and put them right here. I'm doing 7 right now because our canner only holds 7 of them.
Quart-sized jars. How many pints does it hold?
Oh, 24 because we got the double rack.
Okay.
Now I'm taking and putting 2 tablespoons of lemon juice because these Asian pears aren't very acidic. So this 2 tablespoons of lemon juice will help preserve it and keep away to keep away the bacteria from forming inside of these.
And that's a USDA standard too. Like that's because of just the nature of Asian pears, the USDA recommends you to acidify them because they lack so much acid, which makes them very unique and apple-like. But just to be on the safe side when it comes to canning, you need to put that acid in there.
Okay, then we're gonna take 1 cinnamon stick, put them in each of our jars. That I think that it might help too because we live in a hot climate. We live in West Texas, and it's really hot here. So that's why we do it now. We're gonna take the pears, fill them up. When you do this, you need to leave about a ½ inch of space on the top.
That's normal in canning altogether.
Yes.
There's going to be a headspace you're going to leave. And it depends on what you're canning as to how much headspace you're going to have.
We're going to leave about probably a little bit more. About, give or take about that much right there.
Set that down? Yes. So about a ½ inch, correct?
Yes, ½ inch.
Okay.
I think it was a week or 2 ago, we canned 40 pounds of potatoes.
And we did not make a video.
No.
We didn't. I did not even think about it.
That is a lot of potatoes.
And we did not make a video when we canned. My husband also canned a bunch of cherry pie What did we make? Cherry pie filling
and
cherry jam.
I make 4 pints of cherry jam.
Yes.
I like cherry jam.
And we did not video that either. We're trying to get better about videoing when we can things. Just as like an instructional for anybody that might want to find it on the internet. We've noticed, like me and my husband, when we go to look for canning information online, it's not always complete. Like they don't explain it well. And that's why we're trying to make sure we give you every piece of information. Because it's lacking sometimes when we go to look for a recipe or something. So.
Well, this actually might make more than 12 pints because I got a lot in here, and I still got to cook some more. So this might make more than I thought it would.
Which is always a wonderful surprise.
Yes. But when you cook these pears, they start floating, so you really can't tell how many's in there until you get to the bottom. So. And in one of the videos, we're going to show you how to make lemon extract. Vanilla extract.
Yes, we've been percolating our first batch of vanilla extract for, 4 months now?
4 months now.
That's our first ever batch of vanilla we've ever made. They are organic Madagascar vanilla beans. And we used 3 different kinds of alcohol. We used Tito's vodka, Sailor Jerry's rum, spiced rum, and then honey bourbon. That honey bourbon, I don't drink alcohol at all. But I took a try of that when we were making the vanilla. It's so delightful flavored.
And here I'm taking the simple syrup juice and I'm filling each of these jars up, like I said, with about a ½ inch headspace.
That's the syrup. Yeah, that's the sweetened syrup. So.
Normally you would use a funnel for this, but I forgot to grab my funnel. So I'm doing it this way right here. Don't do it this way, really.
Use your canning funnel.
Use your canning
Yes.
funnel. I'm a little goofy when it comes to certain things.
Okay.
Okay, I got them all filled up with the juice of the simple syrup. On each one of them, you need to wipe the rim off so there's all the stickiness is gone.
And what does that do?
It helps the seal on the lid right here. It helps it seal better. So if there's any liquid into it, it doesn't stop the barrier. It doesn't put a barrier there. So it seals right. So just put the top on right here. Lock them on. Make sure they're tight. Oh, nope. I made a mistake. I'm going to go back right now. Made a mistake. Got to get all the air bubbles out. Yes. So just take it and just spin it around. Take it and just spin it around. Because air bubbles make it so it doesn't stay fresh enough.
Or seal properly,
Yes.
maybe. There's a reason you have to get all them air bubbles out.
Yeah, so just take it, and then it helps lower, it helps get away all the gaps that are left in there.
Yes.
I almost forgot one of the most important things. Always get your water bubbles out. Always. See, once you get the water bubbles out, now you can put the tops back on.
And did you re-wipe the, I'm just asking, because I didn't see you.
Well, you always have
That's
a way.
okay.
Always catch you when you need it.
Yep.
Remember, once you do the air bubbles, wipe the lid off.
Yes,
Wipe it off
because
again.
that's also an important step.
Wipe it off. Forgive me, I have not done very many videos, and I'm a nervous, so forgive me.
Yes.
Now.
There
Now.
you go.
I got it now.
That's why I just knew. I just knew.
got it now. Okay, now we're putting the pears into the water. This nifty little thing right here helps hold it in so you don't touch it. Just place them very gently in there. And these right here will water bath for 30 minutes.
We had to add 5 minutes because the altitude we set at.
Baby. Oh, sorry.
I think 0 to 3,000 is 5 minutes extra. 3,001 to 5,000 is 10 minutes.
Okay.
And 5,000 or higher, it's 15 extra minutes you guys add on.
Yes. High altitude, you always have to.
Yeah, we're at a kind of low altitude, so
Yeah.
it's just 5 minutes. Okay, now we put them in there, we let it boil back up again, and then we start our time for 30 minutes. Okay, it's been 30 minutes since we water bathed them. So you take this nifty little thing to pull it off, then you take them, put them over here. So 30 minutes of water bathing, and then you let them sit for 24 to 48 hours.
And what are they going to do in that time?
They, the rubber seal on the lid right here, it will form to the top of the jar, so like you'll have an airtight fit.
So it'll pop.
So it will make a popping
Pop and
sound,
seal.
and then after 24 hours, 40 hours, check the top of the thing right there. It should be indented, and it shouldn't make any shouldn't move. If it moves, the canning did not work right.
Yes. And you need to put it in your fridge and eat it right
Yes.
away.
These will last up to 18 months. So eat these within 18 months. Well,
They say that.
right.
Some canning will last a lot longer than that. You just have to use judgment. You know, when we put our cans into the food storage, we take the rings. You see these rings? We take them off. So only the metal plate is left. So there's not a false seal. Like sometimes if you leave the rings on and it has opened up in your food storage, you won't know it because it won't look like it's opened up. But if that ring's gone, you'll be able to tell if it's opened up on you.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope that it helps you guys out a lot. Like, follow, and subscribe to our channel. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you.